Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by dense forests and mist-covered hills, lived a young boy named Elias. He was known for his adventurous spirit and unshakable curiosity, always exploring the hidden corners of the forest that others feared. Among the many legends whispered by the villagers, one in particular captured his imagination. The tale of the ghostly girl who wandered the woods at night, bound by an ancient curse. The villagers warned him to stay away, telling him that the girl, known as Seraphine, had been trapped in the forest for centuries. She was once the daughter of a powerful sorcerer who had used dark magic, and she paid the price for her father's misdeeds. Her spirit was doomed to remain in the forest, unable to rest unless someone could break the curse. But no one dared try. Elias, however, was not afraid. One evening, under the light of a full moon, he set out into the forest with a lantern in hand. He followed the winding paths that grew darker and more tangled as he ventured deeper. His heart raced, but he felt a strange pull, as if something or someone was guiding him. After hours of walking, Elias reached a clearing where a towering oak tree stood, its branches twisted and gnarled. Beneath it sat a young girl with flowing silver hair and eyes that shimmered like the moonlit sky. She wore a tattered dress, and her face was pale, yet hauntingly beautiful. It was Seraphine, the ghostly girl from the legend. Her voice, soft and sorrowful, echoed in the night. "Why have you come here, boy? You should not have ventured this far." "I came to help you," Elias said bravely, though his voice trembled. "I know about the curse. I want to free you." Seraphine smiled faintly, but there was sadness in her eyes. "Many have tried, and all have failed. The curse is bound by powerful magic. My father's magic. It can only be broken by someone who is willing to make a great sacrifice." Elias hesitated for a moment, but he knew in his heart that he had to help her. "What must I do?" he asked. Seraphine rose slowly and pointed to the ancient oak tree. "In the heart of this tree lies the source of the curse. To free me, you must take the orb of my father's magic and destroy it. But beware, once you touch the orb, it will demand something from you. It will take your most cherished memory, the one closest to your heart." Elias thought about his most cherished memory, the last day he spent with his mother before she passed away. They'd laughed and played under the sun, her voice filled with warmth and love. It was the memory that kept him going during the hardest times. Could he give that up? But as he looked at Seraphine, standing there alone and trapped for so long, he knew what he had to do. "I'm ready," he said. With determination, Elias approached the oak tree. At its base was a small hollow where a glowing orb rested, pulsating with a dark, eerie light. He reached out and touched it, feeling a strange warmth spread through him. The orb began to shimmer more brightly, and Elias felt a tug deep within his heart. His cherished memory, the laughter of his mother, started to fade. Tears filled his eyes as he whispered, "Goodbye." The orb cracked, and with a brilliant flash of light, it shattered into 1,000 pieces. The curse was broken. Seraphine's ghostly form began to shimmer and fade, but not before she turned to Elias with a smile that now radiated joy and gratitude. "Thank you," she whispered. "You have given me peace." As she vanished into the night, Elias felt an emptiness where his memory had once been, but also a deep sense of fulfillment. He had freed Seraphine from her curse, and though he had lost something precious, he gained something even greater. The knowledge that he had done the right thing, and the warmth of knowing that his mother would have been proud. Elias returned to the village, the moonlight guiding him home, with a heart heavier, yet lighter at the same time. The curse of the ghostly girl was broken, and her spirit was finally free.